Hey, Joe here from Home Studio Corner. Do you ever feel like your vocal mix just isn't quite there? You listen to your mixes and it doesn't necessarily sound bad, but you listen to a pro mix of something in the same genre and it just has that something that yours doesn't have. Could be any number of things, but I'm going to show you 2 ways to upgrade your vocal tone, especially if you're working on more aggressive, big production stuff like a rock song, a pop song, and even maybe some country stuff. And so there's kind of 2 levels to this upgrade. There's a level 1 upgrade, and then there's a level 2 upgrade. And both are possible if your singer can pull it off. So the answer isn't in mixing necessarily. The answer is in having some extra options. So here is a lead vocal track on a song I just produced. I built it all for myself. I built it all by myself, my homemade prison. Little pitchy in spots because that's how we like it. Now, an easy way to upgrade this, and you may already be doing this in some of your songs, is to simply double it. Have the singer sing it again. Or if the session's already over, hopefully you recorded multiple takes. Just go take another take of the vocal. If this is take 1, then go look in your playlist and find a separate take that sounds good, copy it to a new track, and now you have 2. And the way I process these, I bring one down a little bit lower than the other. You can see the levels here in yeller. This is the main lead vocal. This one is a good bit quieter, about 6 dB lower, and then I feed both of them into a bus that has my vocal processing, EQ, compression, and all that. So they're both getting identical treatment. One is a little bit lower, and then together it just creates a nice level of energy and interest that works really well, especially going from a verse into a chorus. Here's what that double sounds like. I built it all for myself. I built it all by myself, my homemade prison. So there's a little bit of a slapback echo in the track anyway. But if you go from 1 to 2, it gives it a little bit of there's a little bit of phasiness that happens, especially if the singer's really consistent. And there's also this. Oh, my doorbell rang. Okay, I'm back. Where was I? Phasiness. So there's a little bit of phasiness that happens when you bring in a second vocal. The little bit of timing differences, a little bit of pitch differences, a little bit of just all those differences together give it this fullness that you don't have with a single vocal, but it still sounds like one person, right? It's just a little bit of doubling. It doesn't sound like 2 people singing a duet. It's just, honestly, you have to listen for it. I'm sure a lot of people don't even realize there's a double there. They just know the vocal got a little bigger. So we go from this sound, I built it all for myself, to this, I built it all for myself. Just a little bit of extra oomph that can be just the thing your vocal needs to take it over the top for the choruses. Now, so that's level 1 upgrade. Level 2 upgrade takes a good idea and just beats it even further into the listener's ears. Level 2 involves doing another 2 doubles. Now, I don't do this all the time, and it is very easy to overdo this. It's not appropriate in every song, but in this particular song, I wanted there to be some width for this second chorus. And I didn't want to go crazy with some weird delay tricks, and it didn't need a big reverb, but I wanted there to be like wide vocals, but I didn't want harmonies yet. Some harmonies come in later. I just wanted width on the vocals. So the way I did that, I already have the double vocal up the middle here. I sang it 2 more times and then panned them left and right. I built it all for myself. I built it all by myself. So same idea. If we look at the tracks now, you can see we have the original vocal is the highest fader, the next vocal's down, and these are down even more. So we're going progressively quieter. I actually even routed these to a separate bus that made them not have any thickness to them at all. No thickness, no warmth. They're just kind of thin and light and airy on the outsides of the mix, and they blend really nicely with the main lead vocal. So let's play what we had already, the lead vocal with the double, and then I'll play it again, adding in these stereo doubles. We have a total of 4 doubles, which is crazy, but like I said, this is a level 2 upgrade, so you got to be ready to go nuts. I built it all for myself. I built it all by myself, my homemade prison. Couple things to watch out for. The singer needs to be able to sing that consistently. So if it's one of those singers who never sings the chorus the same way twice, you're going to have a hard time doing this. It's probably not worth it. But if it's a singer who sings consistently, and you can even look at the blobs of the waveform and see that I was able to sing this pretty much the same way with slight variations from one to the next, this can be a really, really fun trick. Add all this on top of a well-produced song that maybe brings in harmonies later, and it just adds this massiveness to the vocal without having to push the level way crazy above what's already there. So here's how all that comes together in the final mix.
I built it all for myself. I built it all by myself, my homemade prison.
So you hear those stereo vocals are certainly not in your face. You could go that route, but I kept them nice and tucked under. So just you don't even hear them the entire time. You just hear them kind of poke their heads out here and there just to let you know, hey, this is a wide vocal, and I really dig the sound. So that's it. That's how to upgrade your lead vocals. Both level 1 upgrade with just a single double, level 2 upgrade, go with 4 doubles or 3 doubles in addition to the lead vocal, pan 2 of them left and right, and you're off to the races. If you like mixing, and if let's face it, of course you do, and you haven't checked out my 5-step mix guide, you need to stop right now, click on the link that I'm going to show on the screen or down in the description somewhere. Go to 5stepmix.com, enter your email address. I'll send you the free guide. It'll get you on your way to producing consistently better mixes that get better and better over time. All right, that's it for me. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you around.
I built it all for myself.